After a muggy but fine start to the day, the grey skies rolled in and we were hit with a severe storm at lunchtime, bringing heavy rain and strong winds. After hitting Fairfield and Horsley Park, the city in the inner west was in the firing line, with 20 to 50 millimetres falling in under 2 hours, causing chaos for drivers and any pedestrians unlucky enough to be caught in that downpour. Look at that. The city now picking up 80 millimetres so far this month, nudging closer to that February average of 121 millimetres. Now, officially, we saw tops of 24 to 26 degrees across the Sydney Basin, but the humidity was sitting around 90% for most of the day, making it feel several degrees warmer. We also saw heavy rain and storms across the Hunter, Illawarra, Central Tablelands, the northwest and the central west. Taree was drenched with 52 millimetres, 31 millimetres falling in Orange and Bathurst, and 28 falling in Scone. Right now, severe storms are continuing over the northern inland areas, all those areas you can see there in blue, while the yellow is a warning for heavy rain overnight across the south coast and parts of the southern tablelands. There was a huge range in temperatures today too. We saw a top of just 19 in Bathurst to a sweltering 41 in Bourke. Tomorrow, Brisbane could see a possible shower, heading for 31 degrees. A shower or two on the way for Canberra, 26. Staying fine in Melbourne, 31 degrees. We are expecting more heavy rain and possible storms along the coast tomorrow. That could bring between 15 and 40 millimetres. Heading for a top of 27 in Newcastle and Bathurst, 29 for Coffs Harbour, a warmer 31 in Grafton and Dubbo. Let's take a look at Sydney. This is how it looked tomorrow. Partly cloudy, but there is a high chance of showers and a possible storm once again, with light southeasterly winds. We are expecting up to 25 millimetres of rain in the city and the west. Saying that, there is a 30% chance it will stay dry. It just depends on if and when that storm arrives. We're heading for a humid top of 28 in the city in Kellyville, 29 in Blacktown, Liverpool and Campbelltown, and 30 degrees in Richmond and Penrith. Looking ahead, we could see a shower or two on Wednesday and Thursday with a top of 28 to 29 degrees. Possible showers on Friday, heading for 30. The weekend also looking up settled with up to 10 millimetres of rain on Saturday, 27 degrees. Noticeably cooler on Sunday with a top of 22. Those overnight lows ranging from 21 down to 15 degrees. In our west, possible showers on Wednesday, 29. Thursday should be mostly fine, 31 degrees. A possible storm on Friday, 31. Saturday also looking warm with possible showers, so plenty more rain on the way, Pete.
Hello again. We enjoyed plenty of sunshine today. Winds were a lot calmer, which was a nice change from yesterday. We woke to cloudy skies and a low of 19. Then it turned into a lovely Monday with a top of 27 in the city. Around the suburbs, maximums were similar, although Epping and Tullamarine went one better, peaking at 28. For Geelong, the southeasterly winds capped the maximum to 23. Those southeasterlies stemming from a trough brought heavy rain to East Gippsland, and that area is under a severe weather warning for heavy rainfall. There's also a thunderstorm warning for parts of the northeast near Wangaratta. Since 9 a.m, Orbost has had 32 millimetres, Lacola 57 and totals of 90 millimetres at Reeves Knob. Looking further afield in the northwest near Broome, a tropical low could develop into a cyclone by tomorrow or Wednesday. And over the other side of the country, the relentless rain continues through far north Queensland as the monsoon trough moves east. Falls aren't expected to ease until Wednesday. Tomorrow, Townsville could get around 120 millimetres, Cairns up to 60 millimetres, a top of 30, Sydney 28 degrees with rain and possible storms, and in the nation's capital 26 and partly cloudy. Tomorrow, maximums of 25 and 26 along the Gippsland coast, and there'll be more showers along the eastern ranges, up to 35 millimetres for Mallacoota, 10 at Orbost, 7 millimetres forecast for Sale. Temperature-wise, Bendigo 34, Swan Hill 36, through the south and the Gippsland coast, maximums of 25 and 26 degrees, 30 at Warrnambool. Closer in, warm tonight, minimums in the mid to high teens, maximums around the 30-degree mark, and winds will continue to ease and we'll have more sunshine through the afternoon. Tuesday in Geelong, partly cloudy and 29 for the city, a low of 19, a top of 31. Even warmer on Wednesday, a sunny top of 35. Thursday, a very warm night, not forecast to drop below 25 degrees, then a top of 38. Afternoon showers and the chance of a storm as the cool change arrives. So a cooler day on Friday, showers streaming through for most of the day. A coolish weekend on the way with temperatures well below average. Saturday night 19 with showers. Sunday, light showers and 18. Monday, a cloudy 21. But tomorrow, a low of 19 and a top of 31 degrees under partly cloudy skies. A few warm days and nights coming up.
Sounds good. Oh, we are, Melissa. Certainly showers are in the forecast this week and the possibility of thunderstorms. A chance tomorrow, but much higher chance as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. Certainly nothing to complain about, though. Temperatures will be very warm, but that heavy rain is set to continue for the far north. There are 14 weather warnings, mostly flood warnings across northern and central Queensland, and that's likely to increase over the next 24 to 48 hours with still some heavy rain to come. Here in the southeast, no action on the radar today as we take a look at temperatures for you. It was above average with all our maximums, as I mentioned, mostly in the 30s today. It was really only Coolangatta to the Gold, Sunshine Coast and Toowoomba that hit 29. Redcliffe 30, here in the city 31, Bow Desert and Greenbank 32, Ipswich, Gatton and Oakey 33 degrees. The weather map, heavy rain and storms over the Kimberley near a tropical low, rain and storms, gusty winds over the remaining tropics, heavy rain and storms in New South Wales, eastern Queensland and Victoria, while a cold front will bring some showers to the southwest of WA. Interstate, windy with a shower or two in Perth. Hot in Adelaide, warm for Melbourne. Showers in Canberra and Sydney. Showers and storms Darwin. Alice Springs, 43 degrees. Queensland for Tuesday, rain and thunderstorms over the north. Very heavy falls around Townsville, anywhere from Cairns down to Mackay, really. Partly cloudy and warm for Rocky, Gladstone and Bundaberg. Possible showers in Maryborough and Gympie. Sunny and hot inland with some thunderstorms later around Roma, 38 degrees. Southeast Queensland, partly cloudy, a high chance of a shower from late morning. Possibility of thunderstorms tomorrow. Light to moderate east to northeasterly winds with daytime temperatures around that 30-degree mark over the suburbs. Moreton Bay, light east-northeasterlies reaching 10 to 15 knots. The sea's below a metre. Brisbane, partly cloudy. Throw in a shower, a possible storm, down to 22 overnight and a high of 31 degrees. Your outlook, showers and thunderstorms likely Wednesday and Thursday. A morning shower maybe Friday, but then a mostly fine day. A few showers are possible over the weekend with low 30s each day. Ipswich, showers and a thunderstorm Wednesday and Thursday. Possible shower Friday morning. Shower or two Saturday and Sunday with low 30s. For the Gold Coast, showers with the chance of thunderstorms on Wednesday and Thursday. A shower or two on Friday, Saturday and also into your Sunday. Sunshine Coast, showers and possible thunderstorms for Wednesday and Thursday. A few showers across Friday, Saturday and also Sunday. So a little bit unsettled. It is that time of the year, but temperatures will remain above average each day, and that will help trigger the odd isolated thunderstorm across our backyard. Beautiful evening here in New Farm this evening, still 26 degrees, Melissa.
Well, I'm making the most of the really beautiful conditions down by the river tonight, making the most of every minute because I know we've got that really gross forecast coming up with some extremely hot weather, so I will take you through it. Today it was warm, but it was fine. We were in the mid-30s in the city, and as I said, it's around 30 degrees at the moment. Across the suburbs we did lift into the mid-30s, particularly through the northern suburbs at Elizabeth and also Mawson Lakes, but it was noticeably cooler by the coast. We had 29 degrees at Glenelg. Up north, definitely very hot. Roxby Downs hit 40, Port Augusta and Port Pirie got to 38, Kadina lifted to 36, Murray Bridge and Renmark both saw 35. We've got a high pressure system that will start to dial up the heat tomorrow, sending those easterlies in our direction and dragging that warm air in. Interstate, there is so much going on. In Queensland, we've still got flooding continuing. We've got severe storms through New South Wales and Victoria, and a tropical cyclone developing in northern WA near Broome, where winds and heavy rain are already on the forecast. It is starting to look quite nasty through our north tomorrow. We've got 44 degrees at Coober Pedy, 42 for Ceduna and Port Augusta and Woomera, and 41 at Port Pirie. Murray Bridge will probably hit 40. Maitland is expecting a hot one with 39 and Renmark 38. On local waters, we're looking at east to northeasterlies about 10 knots, becoming south to southwesterly to 15 knots in the afternoon. Tomorrow will be really hot around Adelaide. In fact, the forecast has been bumped up a touch. We're up to 40 degrees at Elizabeth, 39 at Golden Grove and Mount Barker. But thankfully, it's not looking windy, so at least that's something. The city's forecast has been bumped up as well. We've got 39 degrees on the cards for the CBD. And we're also starting to see the return of those hot nights on the forecast as well. So for example, tonight we'll probably stay above that 20-degree mark. But of course, the day that everyone is really watching the forecast with dread for is Wednesday. Now, at this stage, we have 42 degrees on the forecast for the city and 43 degrees for the northern suburbs. There is a chance that that could go even higher, so I'll be keeping a close eye on those numbers as it gets closer. The change will probably arrive overnight Wednesday into Thursday, and we will feel that change. You see a big difference in temperature there, back down to 28 degrees. Won't that be a relief? And even the chance of some showers as we move into the mid-20s over the weekend. Nothing heavy, but still, you know, a few showers would certainly make things feel nice and refreshing after all of that heat.